Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle and welcome back to another episode of Blueprint Review on the channel. This is episode number 276, I believe. And today we're taking a look here at the Homewrecker blueprint for the Ladra SMG, which you guys can see here, looking pretty dang awesome. Again, I don't know what it is about these cell-shaded blueprints within Call of Duty that I really like, but something about them, I'm a big fan of them. But again, not really too much to this. Here's the class that they actually gave us for this weapon. We have the Compensator, the CHF Barrel, Extended -1, the Ergonomic Grip, and Recoil Spring. So overall, not a really bad class or anything. This actually should be a really good class. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recoil here, over here, and see how good it actually is using it physically in-game. So here's a look at it without me controlling the weapon whatsoever. Okay, so of course it's going to shoot straight up. But even then, if you look at the recoil, it's pretty straight up. It's not like it goes over here and goes over here. So that's a really good sign. And then here's me controlling it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing should be pretty good. And of course, if we get headshots, they're going to be a lot easier to get. So I think this blueprint should be a lot of fun. But anyways, hopefully you guys will enjoy this next episode. And I'll see you guys all in the 2 games of the video. All right, guys, welcome into the gameplay. We are playing some kill confirmed here on the map Subsonic. Hopefully we can do well. And I can already say for 110% certainty that this blueprint is way better than the one that we were stuck using on the XM4 in my last episode. That one was... I might get shot in the back here. Nope, I'm good. That one was extremely hard to use. I mean, the recording itself was like 4 hours long, but I really only... The recording really in like actual gaming time was only like 3 hours. But still, 3 hours to get a gameplay and blueprint review is very, very uncommon. If a blueprint... Hello, enemy. If a blueprint takes me about... If a blueprint takes me 2 hours to get a gameplay or more, it's probably a D or an F tier blueprint, because most of the time blueprints take me between an hour and an hour and a half to get a gameplay, and that determines if they're good or not. Man, it feels so good to be playing this game right now. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, this way. I'm preparing a special video for you guys for my 8-year channel anniversary on Sunday, and I'm not going to tell you what I was doing for it exactly, but I was playing older Call of Duty games, and man, I gotta say, there are some things I really like about new CODs, specifically Black Ops 6, that makes me like them so much better than the older ones, and it's just the movement, like... And also the way people play. I don't know if, like, the skill-based matchmaking algorithms and what they are or not. But what I do know is that almost every lobby I play in Black Ops 6, the enemy team is rushing. In some of the games I played, it was just, like, the campiest Call of Duty games ever. And so, there are definitely some things I like about the new CODs that outweigh the old CODs. Like, I'll always love the old CODs. I mean, heck, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, 5 years ago, etc. are so much fun. I mean, there are definitely things that in those older CODs that are better. No skill-based matchmaking, way better kill streaks. At least if we're talking about like Black Ops 2 and stuff, better maps. But again, Black Ops 6, I really do like this game a lot. And there's a lot of reasons for it. Weapon balance, movement, emphasis on rushing. Like, unfortunately, the sad thing is a lot of people who are playing the old Call of Duty games don't really play very aggressive, from my experience with them over the last day or so. Again, that's not a hate on old Call of Duty, because I will always Oh my gosh, man, this blueprint destroys everything. Uh-oh.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I see you.
Nice.
Calling in score streak.
Electronic countermeasures active.
What the hell is going on?
Oh my gosh, this blueprint is so good.
Hostiles, watch out, sniper.
This blueprint is so good.
Counter UAV established.
We are 39. It's crazy.
Storm drop. Recharge your remote.
What?
Target struck. Target
How do we not... That's weird, man. Oh, you're in the corner. Hey, buddy. That was bad.
mission timeline expired.
Was beauty killed?
Oh my goodness. Come on, let's run away.
Tactical incoming.
Every time I use this Olympia, I'm just shocked. It really is the 725 reincarnated. It really is. There's no sugarcoating it. It's the 725 reincarnated. I wouldn't say it's maybe as overpowered, but man, it might as well be this. It might as well be the 725.
Mission timeline expired.
This is obviously going to be gameplay number 1 of the video. Sit down. And there's going to be some guys way over here. Look at that range. Oh! Come on now. Let's go. Wow, we just got a ridiculous amount of XP.
Enemy shooter. It's getting hot and zesty.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, I love this game. Black Ops 6 is just the best. 52 and 14 gameplay there, rocking out with the blueprint for game number 1. This was my first full game of the day. Seriously. Like, that is crazy that we managed to get that good of a game. So this blueprint, of course, is really good. I don't even have to show second gameplay, but I just will because it's fun to do that. So anyways, I'll see you guys all in game number 2. Alright guys, welcome into game number 2 of the video. We are playing some Domination here on Payback.
Capturing this
And we've got Subsonic and Payback, 2 of my favorite maps for using close-range weapons on.
Underway.
Hopefully we can get a good score. Now, in these blueprint review videos, I am planning on, from here on out, playing 5 games.
capturing this objective.
Oh, nice.
Hostile sighted.
Losing Bravo.
Playing 5 games
Stun set.
per video, and then just showing you guys the 2 best games I get. So I think that that's a pretty fair thing to do. If we can get a gameplay,
Taking
you know,
all zones.
5 games is definitely a good number of games to see if a class is going to be good.
I saw you
Losing
die.
B.
I mean, I can even say that this class is a good class without even having a second gameplay here in this video, because,
We've taken the lead.
you know, you don't get a 3 KD just by chance here on this map. And I already have two KD games. So,
Locking down Bravo. Using Archangel. Archangel's up. Locking down Charlie.
I think part of the reason is I'm playing way too aggressive.
Angel going hard.
Need to chill out a little bit.
Lost Charlie.
I have to try and figure out where they're coming from instead of just... There we go. Very nice. Gosh, it's so frustrating.
Enemy field upgrade.
I hate getting...
Enemy
I hate
UAV
spawns that give you no
inbound.
chance.
Losing Bravo.
I've got no chance.
Taking C.
Nice dead guy.
Losing
Go
B.
on, little dead guy.
There we go.
It's an ambush. We have to rally.
Net call. Enemy hostile torpedo inbound.
Perfect.
Using lethal. I see you. Tactical incoming.
Oh, let's go. Triple.
B secured.
Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. I'm so glad I found that.
Operator establishing.
Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yep. That was an accident. Of course, did not mean to do that.
Two targets down.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
There we go.
Cloaker in position.
See, playing a little bit slower can do you a lot of favors.
Okay, you're removed.
I like this Ladra.
Priority testing request received.
I really do.
Exiting your
I am planning on getting every single... I mentioned it a lot of times, but I'm planning on getting every single AR and SMG diamond or dark matter. How many Semtex kills have I gotten in this game?
Location secure.
It's been a lot. I think I've gotten like...
Losing Bravo. We're losing all zones.
60 in a...
B. We're losing Alpha. Losing B.
Enemy field upgrade.
Bravo.
Oh my gosh. I leave B alone for like 3 seconds and the enemy's capturing it.
Calling in score.
Taking A.
Oh, hey buddy.
electronic.
Yes! Oh my gosh, this weapon is so fun to use.
Zone
I love it. Like, if you subtract all the terrible spawn deaths we had, we probably would be 58 and 20 right now.
Two by Hellstorm.
Calling in
Losing
score.
B.
Just saying.
Using
Timeline
field
expired.
upgrade.
UAV.
Capturing
Taking
this
Bravo
objective.
underway. Zone C secure. Bravo zone secure. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
I'm trying my best to win,
Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
but it is it's tricky.
They're right where we want
We are up, but we can't let them get B anymore.
Tactical incoming.
them. Losing B.
Oh my gosh, but there was 3!
We lost B.
How hard do I have to freaking try, man? We have to get back on B. Oh my gosh. That was actually the most clutch freaking A spawn ever. We're gonna win. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I almost had to drop 10,000 score. But I gotta respect my teammates, man. 11 and 13 captures. I mean, I definitely made it for the kills. For sure. But man, that was a competitive game. I think that I'm not even gonna play 5. I think that this is gonna be the final gameplay of the video here, especially because it was with the skin. It was a overall pretty solid gameplay, all things considered, even with the kind of questionable spawns from time to time. And I actually had a lot of fun in that game. And I can also show you guys really quick here the emote actually physically in game instead of just in the, just in the menu for the bundle. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I will see you guys all in the review of the blueprint. Alright guys, welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look here at the Homewrecker blueprint for the Ladra, so let's go ahead and get into the review. So we of course went through the class already, so we'll just go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, practicality, and worth. So starting off here first off with the aesthetic, again, it's not anything super crazy or really that different compared to the last blueprint. It is just, you know, that cell shaded look to it. And if I zoom in, you can kind of see annihilate the enemy, I believe, on that little green piece of weapon, but you really don't notice that in game too much. But it's by no means an ugly blueprint. I think they were kind of going for like a Tesla coil ray gun type blueprint here, which I think looks pretty cool. But again, it's not anything phenomenal. So I'll go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10 for the aesthetic, because it's kind of right down the middle, average. Or it's good, it's not average. Next, for the practicality, is this a good blueprint? Well, I played 3 full games for you guys, and all 3 of them were above a 2 KD. So the answer is easily yes. I think that this blueprint is pretty darn good. There's only one adjustment that I would make to this class, and that would be maybe changing the barrel. But of course, the barrel hurts the aesthetic, so you have to definitely keep that in mind. But the class, for what it is I think a very, very good class. Here's quickly what it looks like. Actually, I'll go to that in the worth. But again, a blueprint that allows you to get a 2 or 3 KD game every time you use it means that it's going to be a pretty darn good blueprint. Now, I have to be honest and say that I played 2 games on Subsonic, and I played 1 game on Payback, so of course those are pretty close range maps. So I don't know how this weapon would do on a long range map, but in all reality, you don't really want to be using blueprints like this on a standard long range map like Scud, for example, because you would just not be successful, because no SMG is successful on a big map like that. But as far as this weapon goes, it is very, very good, a very solid class. Again, the recoil kind of can get away from you a little bit, but I didn't really have any like significant issues with the recoil kind of getting away from me. So I'm going to go ahead and give the practicality an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's that good. Again, 3 games all above a 2 KD means that it's a very solid class. And last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? Here's quickly what it looks like with the gold camo, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. So in my opinion, it doesn't really look that good with any of the master camos. But as you guys can see here, I don't have all the challenges done. So I will probably be using this blueprint until I get the challenges done, because again, it has the CHF barrel, which is a great barrel for getting headshots, of course, and is the barrel that I've pretty much on every automatic weapon in the game that I was using when I was going for dark matter camo was with the CHF barrel. So in that aspect of things, again, it's a very good class. It's also pretty fun to use. I can see myself using it for grinding the camos, but after grinding the camos, I probably won't be using it. So in that aspect, I'll give the worth an 8 out of 10, only because I think it'll be a kind of a short-lived blueprint for me personally. So factoring everything in, this blueprint is going to be getting a total of a 7.8 out of 10, which means that it is a good blueprint. Again, a 78%, on a test, for example, would not be considered good, but at least in my rankings, a 7.8 out of 10 is a good blueprint that, again, you will be successful with it. The only thing holding it back is the aesthetic, which is fine, because you can, of course, always put a camo on it if you don't like how it looks, which again is going to change the aesthetic just a little bit, but again, still, you can put a camo on it if you don't like the aesthetic that much. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over to the bundle and talk about whether or not this bundle is worth buying, in my personal opinion. So we have to go over here and let's take a look. So everything in this bundle, again, this is a 2400 crown point bundle, and I will go ahead and just tell you guys the things that I like about the bundle and the things that I don't necessarily like. So the skin is fine. Again, it's a first-person shooter, so you have to keep that in mind. Again, I have never actually seen American Dad, but I know of it, and I think it's a pretty funny show. I have tried to look up I need to look up how to watch it, but I do like the skin. I don't think I'll be using it too much after the event that's currently in the game is over, but I do like it. This blueprint, unfortunately, was really bad, but again, I showed you guys a very easy way to make the class good without affecting the aesthetic too much. But again, that's definitely not a positive selling point for a bundle if it's going to be bad and not going to be reliable. This blueprint is excellent. Again, I really, really like this one. Then the rest of the stuff is pretty cool. Again, whenever it comes to a 2400 card point bundle, for me personally, the things that I look for in those bundles is it has to have an animated calling card, it has to have an animated emblem, a weapon charm is nice, it has to have 2 blueprints, and a character skin of some kind, or more than one character skin. And because this blueprint has kind of everything that I like in a bundle, that I would say that this bundle is worth buying. Again, it's your money, you can feel free to spend however you want. The blueprints, again, this one is, I think I gave this one like a 5 something out of 10, this one got a 7 something out of 10. But if you like the blueprints, of course, buy them. But as far as like a 2400 card point bundle goes, this, in my opinion, is a bundle that is worth buying. So and that's where my opinion is on that one. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this next episode of Blueprint Review here on the channel. If you did enjoy the video, a like rating is always appreciated. Want to check out any of my other previous episodes of this series, they'll of course all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. And I'll see you all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.